Dr. Waymar, Trent, how are you? You good? Blessed. Say hey, Chris.
Hello.
Oh, Lord. This is Chris. Chris Nix, because there's like 8,000 Chris's in the music building. This Chris plays
Euphonium.
Praise the Lord. That's so great. You like to play euphonium?
No. Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I'm teaching Chris to play this wonderful thing here is a clarinet. Yes. You know what a clarinet is? You ever seen a clarinet before? Good. You know what it sounds like?
Not a good one.
Oh, we're gonna pray about that. All right. So, Chris, this here is a reed. This is a 3.5 strength reed, which I would not start my beginners on that, but that's all I have right now, so I'm going to work with what I got. So, we woodwind players, because I play woodwind, I play saxophone, if you didn't know. So, we woodwind players, we do this thing where we just soak our reeds, and so just you do that, and I'm just, put it in your, praise the Lord, just like you know how to do it, it's like a professional. All right, so, I know it probably tastes really weird, it's fine. I'm going to talk to you about some things while you're doing that. So, I will start with this. This here is the mouthpiece, this is the mouthpiece, this is the head joint, and this is the ligature. And so these all make up what's called the small piece. So small piece on, so this is small piece on clarinet, small piece on saxophone is the mouthpiece and neck and ligature. Then on flute it is the head joint, which is the head joint. So so for clarinet on the small piece, you want to sound perfectly in tune F sharp, which is why we have the tuner here. We're going to do that in a minute, but you just hold on and make sure you flip it around and get the bottom part of it. Okay, good. So that's the small piece. This here is the rest of it. I guess, well, I know in the saxophone where you call it the body. I guess you'll call it the body of the clarinet too. So these are all separate pieces. This is the bell, the lower joint, and the upper joint. And it has many plethora of keys and holes and things of the sort. And this is the back, the register key, and where you play with your thumb. When you want to make sure, this is for me to you, want to make sure that whenever you're teaching these to your students that they're careful with these instruments because they are very fragile and can break and bend very, very easily. All right, so Chris, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. Just keep on with the reed. Just keep on. You're doing so great. So, forming an embouchure for clarinet is similar to saxophone, but some of the similarities. So this is what you want to do. So your bottom lip is going to go over your bottom lip. Then you want to think about putting on chapstick. Do you wear chapstick? Praise the Lord, that's a good idea. You want to, so when you put on chapstick, if you like have it on your finger, you want to like over here, like this, and you, like that, how you put on chapstick. That's the same idea you want to have for when you play clarinet, because you want to, that and the mouthpiece to go like rest right there. And you want to have it about halfway, because like you want to have it like halfway, and you don't want to have too small, because then like if you have too much, it's like bad sound. If you have too not enough, and then you can get high notes and stuff, but it just creates a bad habit that will have to be hard to break later on. But about halfway on, and you want to make sure your teeth are on top. Okay, because if I go up to you and put the mouthpiece in and do it, your head should move with it like that. It shouldn't be like, oh, clarinet's moving by itself. Should all be one glorious piece of gloriousness. All right, if you just hand me that reed. So if my actual beginners, I would probably already have this set up for them, because and then teach them to put the reed on at a later date. But when you put the reed on, you want to make sure that you can see just a little bit of the mouthpiece above the reed. You want to have the reed just below that. That's how you want. I'm gonna show it to you when I get done. Oh, another thing that I learned from Dr. McElwain when Dr. Dr. Waymar wasn't there, is that the way you know like if the ligature is on right, the screws go to the right. Fun fact. So if this was the other way, so like sometimes the screws are on top or on bottom, but like as long as they're facing the right, then you have it on the right way. So just a fun fact for if you ever tell somebody something. But I'm just going to screw this down, and you want to have the ligature just below the I kind of have it too high, honestly, but it's okay for today. Praise the Lord. Okay, so we're going to try to make this thing. Oh, and you see how like the mouthpiece is just above the reed, and the reed is like just below it. That's kind of what we're doing. you want to make sure that it's straight up and down. Praise the Lord. So, well, let's just try the thing. So, like, let me see. Put the chapstick on. I know it's okay. Chapstick. Okay. I'm just gonna rest that right in your face hole. Put the teeth on top. Praise the Lord. And now you hold this, and I'm gonna tell you what else to do. So, teeth on top, and make sure your corners are firm and your chin is down. And like, this is I can tell you this. I wouldn't tell my children this. Have your tongue kind of high up in the back of your throat, just a little bit, and teeth are on top. Oh yes, that's wonderful. And corners are firm, chin down. Dr. Waymire, he has the facial hair like you, so I have to look really closely. But yes, chin is down. Yes, okay. So the angle, you can look on that. Angle is about there. Okay, so just taking a nice breath and just blow. Yeah. Okay, stop. Okay, now taking a really deep breath, just blow. Yeah. Now you hold on to this, and I'm gonna see what notes we get on this tone. And go. Yeah, one more time. Wonderful. He played that F sharp. What are you doing, Carl? What are you doing? Closed. Yay. Okay. So he played that wonderful F sharp. You just praise the Lord. That was great. So the last thing we want to have you to do is we're just gonna. One thing to address. Would you sit on the front of your seat and put your feet like? That was so beautiful the way you just did that. It's so great. All right. So a little trick that I use when putting the clarinet together is I would look down the clarinet and like you see this right here. I would try to get the middle of the ligature in line with that, so I know that the clarinet is on straight. And the space between, so you want to have like about a nickel's worth of width between the barrel. Oh, that's the barrel. I'm not gonna say that. The barrel and the upper joint. This thing is still not straight. Yeah, that's about straight enough. All right, so I'm going to give this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. Then I'm gonna show you next. Okay, so thumb goes under the thumb rest, which you know that's baffling, huh? And then first finger on left hand or right hand, second finger, third finger, and then your pinky kind of controls all four of these. But you know, just like over there right now. Then your thumb's gonna go here, and you kind of have it up and down, so that if you have to use the register key, it's really easy thing to move. And then first finger, second finger, right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna give that to you now, and you hold on to that. You better do that. Okay, so we're gonna do a really quick exercise. That would take a whole lot more time. This was with my beginners. So we're gonna do 1-ups, 2-ups, and 3-ups. So basically, we're gonna take your first finger and on your top hand, so your left hand, and it's gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, up, down, up, down. Good. So that's the 1-ups. Okay. Add the second finger. It's called 2-ups. 2, ready, and up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, good. Add the third finger. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, now just this hand. This hand just kind of hold that clarinet. So same thing with your body hand. 2, ready, and up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Okay, second finger. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Third finger. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so it's a bit different from your phone because you know you have like all 10 fingers that are doing something instead of So like this is just an exercise to get your fingers accustomed to like moving independently of each other and sometimes moving together with one another. Okay, so I'm gonna have you play. I just want to see where you are. Another thing. Make sure your fingers are relaxed but curved, and like make sure like when you play that your pinkies don't do this. Cause sometimes they flex out, and like it's just a thing. Happens with saxophone, happens with flute, happens with clarinet, oboe. Basically, with instrument because your pinky just kind of to do its own thing. But so let me see you for me. I'm sure again. Place the clarinet in. Okay, now just finger thumb and 1. This is an E on clarinet, but it's concert D. And let me just see you play it for 4 beats. So 1, 2, ready. It's alright. You just keep going. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright, stop. Okay, do it again. Now, whatever happens, just keep blowing. Great. Hold it there. Yeah, Make sure your teeth on top.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, that's about all we're going to do. So, this has been my teaching video for clarinet. Chris, thank you for being such a great student. But, yeah, so Dr. Waymer, Trent, I'll see y'all later. Chris, say bye. All right, I'm out. See y'all later.